For 11 hours, the former Secretary of State sat in a House caucus room, in a committee room in the Rayburn building. I think it's Rayburn or Longworth, one of those two. And engaged in 11 hours worth of questioning. 11 hours, America. And after the 11 hours, the chairman of the committee, I kid you not, he said this on CNN, and I quote, Hillary Clinton's testimony was no different than the last 3 times she came to testify in front of Congress around Benghazi. So you had Hillary Rodham Clinton, whether you like her or not, sit there for 11 hours and you gained no new information about the 4 American folks who lost their lives in Benghazi. Now here, let's be very real about this, and I'm going to be very real and I'm going to be very honest. The cake on Benghazi has already been baked. Those people who believe that Hillary Clinton did something wrong, screwed up, basically murdered these 4 people, you are in your camp. Those of you who believe that this was a complete and total witch hunt, at best, it was a witch hunt. You're in your camp. I'm in that camp. I raise my hand and acknowledge that I'm in that camp. But nearly 3 out of 4 Americans say that the GOP's Benghazi panel was sheer politics, and that's what we saw for 11 hours. We saw rudeness. We saw ungentlemanlike conduct. A member of Congress, an upright standing member of Congress yelling at a woman for absolutely, positively no reason. We saw them berate an American hero and the former Joint Chiefs of Staff member. We saw them go over and over and over again and try to parse and cut and angle and shape Hillary Clinton's emails. We heard them talk about Sid Blumenthal, a Hillary Clinton friend who did not work at the State Department, did not work for the government, and somebody who Hillary Clinton indicated herself was not her advisor, just a friend. Now, I want to make a point of this because I think it's very, very important. Because I really got to correct this one, and I wanted to correct it. I was on air after the committee, and I didn't get a chance to say it, and I want to say this thing. I do a lot of work, right? Like, I work very hard for my clients, for my day job. I work very hard. And a lot of times I have people weigh in. A lot of time, Rich Webster weighs in on things that I'm working on. I'm like, hey, Rich, what do you think about this? Rich Webster is not an advisor to me. Well, he is an advisor in some capacities, but he's not an advisor I might ask him, hey, Rich, I'm getting my car fixed. What do you think? Do you think I should, change? I'm painting my car blue. Do you think I should paint it yellow? If I don't like yellow, is Rich Webster liable for me giving me advice? No, he's a friend helping me make a decision. But yet, this committee made it seem as though that Sid Blumenthal worked for the State Department and he was advising Hillary and all these trees. It went on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And I got to tell you, here is where the Republicans played their cards wrong. They basically gave Hillary Rodham Clinton an 11-hour commercial about why she should be the next president of the United States. She looked strong. She looked decisive. She looked trustworthy. She was understandable. She even showed emotion, America, when she talked about going to Walter Reed to see that member of her staff who almost lost his life as the result of terrorists. And she almost welled up with tears. You see, this went all wrong for the Republicans. They looked like crazy maniacs at best. And Hillary Clinton sat there for 11 hours and was berated. And let me tell you, I think there's not one woman in this country who could sit there and watch a panel of majority men attack this woman and not say there's something wrong here. Even Eric Erickson, the most conservative commentator on television, says the Benghazi Committee was a waste of time. McCarthy, the majority leader of the United States Congress, was proven right tonight. This committee was just a way to decrease Hillary Clinton's poll numbers. But this time, America, just like her husband's impeachment, we are going to see the opposite. Her poll numbers are going to go through the roof. Like Donald Trump says, her rise is going to be huge. It's going to be incredible because she beat them at their own game with staying power, humility, and a sense of calm that, God bless America, she has and I don't have. Because I would have said, listen, Linda, I got to go. Bye, Felicia. Kiss my ass. I'm done answering your questions after hour number 4. Deuces. Bye. But she stuck it out. Bravo.